That is our system. Now, what I want to talk about today is how to get paid, okay? Before I get started, I want you to understand something. All I want you to really understand is I want you to be able to teach the first 4 ways of getting paid. I'm going to show you all of the ways we get paid, but I want to go through and have you understand that the first 4 ways are really all you need to teach at your presentations on a napkin or at a home meeting or whatever, because when you start getting into the 5th way and the 6th way and all those other ways, what happens is it's so overwhelming for your prospect. They don't get it anyway, so it's never necessary for you to go past the 4th way of pay, okay? So, here's how we get paid, okay? Now I'm going to stop 1 second. There's one more thing that I want to say. And that is, when somebody comes to your event or comes to your meeting or you sit down with them and you say, you know, you can make some really good money, okay? Really good money means it's like all over the place. It's out somewhere. But when you take them and you go, look, let me show you the first 4 ways of pay, and you put it on paper, it speaks to them, right? It becomes a foundation, and they start going, oh my gosh, they start nudging their wife going, babe, like, well, that's how you get paid? Oh my gosh, we could do this. We could get free. We could walk away from our jobs, right? It brings it to a place where it's floating out there in the atmosphere to right here and becomes real to them, okay? Because they see it with their own eyes that I can do that, 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 right? All the different ways we get paid, they all overlap each other, okay? So I want to make sure people understand out there that most people only get paid 1 way in life. We get paid 8 to 10 ways. So, the very first way that we get paid is once, as we have our multi-million-dollar website, right? I mean, you never have to pay for that. You don't have to pay for a separate website in Canada. You don't have to pay for a separate website when we go to Hong Kong or Malaysia or Singapore or Japan or Australia. You don't have to pay for the translation. You don't have to pay for any of that stuff. You've already paid for it one time when you enrolled and you have all of that, okay? What would that cost you? So when somebody goes to your website and they purchase as a customer, you're going to get paid 20% of the CV, right? By now you should already know what volume points are. We get paid off of the points. For every product has points. We get paid off points. So you're going to get 20% of whatever the total points are from their purchase when they go to your site and they just want to be a customer. Okay? You can build a business if you want to, just having a traditional business with just customers if you want to. If you don't want to build a business, you don't want to enroll people, you don't want to have brand partners, you just want to buy low and sell high, you can do that too, right here. Customers are very good for business. Number 2, the second way of pay is our PIB bonus. It's Product Introduction Bonus. So when somebody chooses to purchase one of the 4 packs available, if they buy the smallest pack, you're going to make $48. If they buy a larger pack, $96. If they buy the 3rd largest pack, it's going to be $130, right? If they buy in the Ambassador pack, which I would like to circle this because this is all I teach, okay? I teach that you come in on the Ambassador pack because if you don't, if you don't come in an Ambassador pack, you're really not in business because it's not enough product. You need enough product to purchase, to consume, and to share. Okay, and sharing means sampling everybody, right? That is qualified, and some people you're going to give 7 days of product, right? If you were to enroll me and you knew that if Rick comes into my business, he's going to kill it. Would you just give me a couple samples? Heck no. You would give me probably a bottle of each. You'd probably give me about $200 in product because you're like, I want Rick to see that, like, I want him to really experience what these products are doing, okay? And if you're out of product, you're out of business, okay? I would be a guy that you'd want to make sure you gave me enough product because if I come into your business, I'm going to bring my whole network there, okay? You know a lot of people like that. So you want to make sure you have enough product to give away liberally when you need to, okay? So Ambassador Pack is all I teach. Okay. So when you enroll somebody on any of those packs, the PI bonus kicks in. I'm going to show you in this diagram over here, but I'm going to finish. So Then number 3 is called a foundation bonus. When you put one in the left and one in the right and taught them to do the same, you're going to make another $150 bonus. And you can do that as many times as you want. It's not just the first time. Every time you do that, every time you put a personal in the business and they put one in the left and one in the right, and you've taught them to do the same, you're going to get that $150 bonus over and over and over and over again. It's unlimited. Okay? The 4th way is team commissions. Okay? Team commissions at the end of every commissionable week, which is on Monday evenings at 11:59 Mountain Time, is the end of the commission week. They take all the points that have happened, that all the purchases, all the sales that have happened throughout the week, and they add them all together and it cycles. I'll explain that over here. Okay, but that's called team commissions. That maxes out at $28,000 a week. Okay. $28,000 a week. Does your current job max out at $28,000 a week? Yeah, probably. Probably much lower than that. And that's just one way of pay. Okay? Not everything maxes out at $28,000 a week. Only the team commissions portion of it. That's why you see some people in this industry that can make $100,000 a month, $200,000 a month, $1 million a month. Right? Because all the other ways of pay are unlimited. Okay? So that's team commissions. The 5th way is called check match. Check match is phenomenal, and I won't go into how it works. However, ours is check match with compression, and that's phenomenal. Basically what that says is every personal that you enroll, as soon as they start making team commissions, you're going to make 20 to 30% from every one of their checks. Can you imagine? What if you enrolled 40 people? You're going to make 30% of every single one of their team commission checks. It doesn't come out of their check. It comes from the company. It comes from a pool, right? You can do that unlimited amount of times. And then as you go down into whoever they've enrolled, then it goes to 10% of all of their checks. And then 5%, 7 generations deep, right? You only put those top 20 or 30 or 40 people in, and you have thousands in your business. You didn't put any of them in, yet you're making anywhere from 5 to 30% from every single one of their checks. Check match is phenomenal, and it's with compression. Leadership pools. Leadership pools starts at gold, right? And this is why we talk so much about gold and the gold rush. My system, the Overcome Nation system, gets you to gold in 90 days, okay? 90 days to make $5,000 to $7,000 a month residual income. What I love about gold is that's when you start collecting the leadership pool, and that's 3% of global sales paid weekly. 3% of global sales paid weekly goes into a pool, and everybody who hits gold gets a piece of that pool, right? 3%. It's really amazing. That's why you want to get to gold. That's why we drive you to gold, and that's why our Gold Rush system helps you to focus to hit gold in 90 days, all right? Can you imagine? What would that do for you? What would it do for you to have a $5,000 to $7,000 a month residual income in your first 90 days in a business that you just started 90 days earlier, okay? Our system takes you there. The next one is called rank advancement. Rank advancement starts at $10,000 a month, overlaps all of the other ways of pay, goes up to $1 million, right? Every single month it pays you. So I don't know, when's the last time you got paid an extra bonus because you got a pay raise? It wasn't just a little $100 little dollar raise. As you advance, they want to give you more money. So when you go to the rank of Black Diamond, it starts at an additional $10,000 a month. Okay, that's phenomenal. Free vacations. That's something I've experienced over the course of the last 10 years. I've earned free vacations to the Greek islands, 19 days. Greek islands. Remember that, Matt? I don't know. Was that when you were here? Or 19-day Greek islands. Was a Black Diamond cruise. That was probably a $20,000 vacation easily, free. Many Hawaii free vacations. Ireland, right? Staying in castles in Ireland was phenomenal. Bora Bora twice. So free vacations are phenomenal, okay? And Viseo has a whole lot of amazing exotic vacations for those as you go through the ranks and start earning it. I think I've only been here for 22 weeks and I've earned 3 free vacations already. Only taken 1 so far. The rest are coming, but they started in February. But everybody on our team, if you are going after Diamond by December 4th, that is our pursuit, right? To get a little crazy and to focus on your goal. Diamond by December 4th, and guess what? All of us are going to Hawaii together. So that's going to be a phenomenal, phenomenal vacation. Get to Diamond, okay? Free vacations is the 8th way. Right? The 9th way is multiple business centers, okay? Once you get to Black Diamond, what happens is your whole business becomes one leg and you get another leg, and you can build one leg faster than you can build 2. So you can have multiple business centers. So that's where you see people go from like $2 million a year in income to like $4 million a year in income up to unlimited amounts, okay? I know these are big numbers, but that's what multiple business centers do for you, okay? So those are the 9 ways of pay. Now I want to show you just the first 4, and this is what I want you to begin to understand. I want you to understand this, okay? I want you to learn to teach this. The sooner that you can do this on a napkin, the more powerful, the more effective you're going to become, all right? So here's you just got into business. You came in on an ambassador pack, right? Now you have product. Now you have enough product to consume. You have enough product to share, right? And you put yourself on the LCP. Your loyalty convenience program is 160 or 240. I do not teach 80, okay? Yes, you can get paid at 80. Yes, you can remain active at 80. But that is not how you build a business. It's not going to be enough product for you, okay? I'm teaching you how to get to 6- and 7-figure a year income. You can't do it by being on 80 and teaching 80. It's not going to work. All right? Unless you don't plan on sharing the product with anyone, right? Then you really are not in business. You need to be on 160 or 240, okay? So you come in on an ambassador pack. You're on 160 to 240. You put a person in the left leg in an ambassador pack. You put a person in the right leg on an ambassador pack. What happened is you got paid $200 for enrolling them in the PIB bonus, okay? So you picked up $400 here, okay? Now, you taught them to do the same, and they put 1 in the left and 1 in the right, okay? And what happened there is you picked up a foundation bonus. It paid you $50 here for getting qualified, right? Plus 100, so you made $150 here in foundation bonus, all right? Now, what happens is, so you've been paid, listen to me, watch. You've been paid the PIB bonus, you've been paid a foundation bonus, now you're going to get paid the team commissions. So each ambassador pack was worth 1,000 points. So you have 3,000 points in the left leg, and you have 3,000 points in the right leg. Okay? Now, the way we get paid is through cycles. A cycle is paid out whenever 240 points in one leg, 240 points in one leg finds 480 points in the other leg. They could be switched, it doesn't matter, okay? I have it here. So whenever 240 points finds 480 points, it pays $28 every time that happens. So if you look at the end of Monday evening, you have 3,000 points in the left leg and you have 3,000 points in the right leg. The easiest way for me to figure it out is to just add 3,000 and 3,000, that equals 6,000, okay? So then what I do is, if you take 240 plus 480, that's 720. So for every 720 points, you're making $28. So in this case, 6,000 divided by $720, you cycled 8 times. Actually, it's 8.33 times. So you got paid another $224 here. So in this case, you've only enrolled one in the left, 1 in the right, and you taught them to do the same. You've only enrolled 2 people. You taught them to do the same, and you picked up $774 in pay. That's very easy to explain to people. You can do it on a napkin. You can do it at a presentation, but make sure that you do it. What happens is, and I'm going to close with this, is when you first get involved in Viseo, the very first thing you do is you tap into your warm market, right? You made your list, you made your calls, you do a presentation, you enrolled some people, and that's like jumping off the cliff. You made some money, right? And now, as time progresses and you've gone through your warm market, now what happens is you've jumped off, you've got to build your wings on the way down. You know what your wings are? Teaching people. Teaching people how to get paid. Teaching people how to build a business. How did you do that? Because you were a reader, a listener, and a participator. You read, you listen, and you participate. So now you're being forced to teach people to teach. It's one thing to enroll somebody and get paid. It's another thing to begin to teach them to fly. Okay? And how you start to fly is by showing people how to get paid. Love you guys. I hope that this section, this is actually video number 4. Okay? And we're going to do one more video, and it's going to be an interview. And Jason's going to take all of your questions that you guys had written him, and we're going to sit down here for an hour, and he's going to go through every single one of those questions, and I'm going to just answer them for you. So this will be video 1 through 5. You'll be able to find everything at the top of our Overcome Nation page. And make sure when you enroll somebody, you put them in the right order. I'm going to label each one of them 1 through 5, actually. Have a great day.